little different video style than I usually do. I just wanted to have a little talk because I saw on my Facebook timeline Nick Merckx playing with a hacker, and there's a lot of people really upset, and there's a lot of people who are talking about anti-cheat for Call of Duty and what they would need to do and everything like that, and everybody wants an anti-cheat. But on the same note, there's a lot of people who have a problem with the Valorant anti-cheat and how it operates at the kernel level of the operating system, which is essentially at the root level. It's essentially a rootkit. It's essentially giving administrative access or super user access to your computer, all your files, everything. It's letting it scan everything on your computer. If they wanted to, they could watch your mouse, they could watch your webcam, they could look at every single thing that's connected to your computer, all your programs, they could scan whatever they want. Now, I think if Activision decided to do an anti-cheat, they would have to operate at the kernel level because most of these hacks and most of these cheats operate at the kernel level. And because of that, essentially, they're having to operate at the kernel level so they can monitor your mouse inputs and all these other things. Because when you're doing all these different cheats, aimbot, that's essentially taking control of your mouse for you. And then it's going to be kind of like you're going to have to trade off one or the other. You're not going to be able to really have an anti-cheat for Warzone or Call of Duty in general, at least on PC, without it probably operating at the kernel level, unfortunately. And I think the last thing people want is Activision essentially spying on them, data mining their computer, potentially data mining cryptocurrency. I remember there was an anti-cheat for CSGO, and it was actually cryptocurrency mining on people's computers. It was basically using their hardware just to mine cryptocurrency, and the people didn't even know it, and they're not making any cut of that cryptocurrency. So it's kind of like, it's a tough thing, and that's the reason why they can really do anti-cheats really well on consoles, but on PC it's a lot harder. So I think what's going to happen is they're going to have to make some type of anti-cheat that they're going to have to change the whole frame rate, the whole framework of the game. The game's going to have, like, hopefully in the future, next time they make a battle royale or next time the way that they do their netcode, it's going to be like a trade-off. Like it's not going to be able to run as smooth and as fast and other things if they have a really powerful anti-cheat that's somehow worked into the netcode, because then it's going to have an extra hop that it has to do before everything gets, maybe they could do something where before you get into the lobby, it scans everybody's shit just one time. You click something, if you're a PC player, before you get in the lobby on Warzone, and let it scan something. But then really something has to be downloaded. Like there has to be a driver downloaded to your hardware that can scan it. It can't just scan it, But I think as new technology and things come out, it's going to improve. But it's going to take some time. So, I don't know. It is what it is. What do y'all think about it? Would y'all be okay with having an anti-cheat installed at the very root level of your computer in order to have everybody essentially not cheating? Or would you be a little bit fishy about that? I was a little bit fishy about having the Riot Vanguard system on my computer because it's essentially owned by Tencent, and WeChat has actually been, I think it's been proven, I'm pretty sure it's been proven that WeChat was actually data mining people's data and then sending it back to China for whatever reasons, whether it's financial reasons, trying to, find marketing. I mean, Facebook's even doing that essentially. And then at the end of the day, what do you really have to hide from people? Like, do you have some type of top secret billion-dollar information on your gaming PC? You probably shouldn't have it on there in the first place. That's your gaming PC. If you're doing million-dollar business, you should probably have a separate computer specifically for business. That's at least how I see it. Or you should be doing your business on a virtual machine or something. But anyways, I'm just walking in circles because I wanted to talk real quick, drop a different video. Hope everybody's having a great day. I appreciate y'all, and take it easy.